Okay, so the rain is over. A little thunder here and there. Real wet. But I got the clear image zoom off. Okay, just the optical zoom on the A6100. The full frame 24 millimeter G lens, pancake lens on the A6100. No steady shot, so that's off on both cameras. So I'm comparing it to the same with the ZV-E10. Now that is a little bit higher than the A6100 because that's the way my dashboard is. It goes up in the center. But anyway, it's almost sunrise. And I'm going to go into this lane, which I don't like doing. But I'm going to let this guy pass me. Got it on. Oh my, that blew over. Maybe I should have stayed in the left lane. I think I will. Oh wow. See a little lightning here and there. Yeah, you can see where a lot of rocks, especially at this low point of the road. I don't know how much noise you're getting. It's 4.5 on the ZV-E10. It's 2.8 on the A6100. 1/50th of the shutter speed, one on the A6100. 1/40th of the shutter speed on the ZV-E10. Okay. See, in this way I can avoid Nacogdoches and just go on the highway. That's if they didn't block it off. And you can see the lightning. Flashing. Yep. I'm just going to go 55. Who's in a hurry? I'm not. Good windshield wipers though. Ah, it's starting to sprinkle again. I'm just going 55 miles an hour. Speed limit 70, but well, the guy's gonna ride his bike in the rain. So I'm looking at the two Sony lenses. If I decide to keep these cameras, the 11 millimeter f1.8 and the 10 to 20, that's an f4. So I got a 16 to 55, 3.5 to 6.3. I got what else? Well, you know, I got the full frame 28 to 60, and then whatever. I was thinking of getting that lens and try it out also. So I'm close to 35 miles to the gallon now. Well, I take that back. I'm at 26 miles to the gallon. I've driven 35 miles since I filled up. And I got another 345 miles to go before I fill up. You can probably hear the rain. So I'm pretty impressed with this 24 millimeter. So I got an optical zoom on here, but that's surprised me because I just want it like a full sensor. And I'm trying to avoid the dashboard. That looks like 16.9. I have to take a look at it on the E10. Might be another user error. But both screens are looking pretty good. I thought it'd be kind of neat to look at the rain at sunrise. Now you can see where the water, especially at the low level. That's what you got to look out for. That's why I was driving at 55 miles an hour, folks. I see some of the stoplights have lost power and they're blinking. So this is called the optical zoom on the A6100. Here we go. Up, 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 and away. And I'm going to slow down. With it being wet, who's in a hurry? Boy, I'm just keeping... Oh, man, did you see that? Randy, what are you driving outside? There's lightning up here. Oh, my. That hit the ground, too. Okay, Peter, are you watching closely? So this is where you see the little pig, you know, in that TV commercial. Whee! Whee! Back up to 27 miles to the gallon. Just stay in this lane. So what I'll do is I'll put up a dual video again between both cameras. Yeah, it's a little bit crooked on the let's see if I can get that going. Trying to center it a little bit. So instead of bitters, I'll go to Nakoma. But it's not as dark. Right at sunrise, just about. 6:46. It usually comes out about 7 o'clock in the morning now, here in Texas. I know it's a lot earlier up north. Days are longer too. It's 64 degrees outside, and there is a little chill in the air. A little wind too. Okay. So let's see. Okay. West, east. And no, I guess I have to get to Nakoma. If I was going to take Wurzbach Parkway. But I'm not. I'm going to go back on 1604. So this is a little bit brighter. It matches both cameras pretty well. You know, at the same distance at 24 millimeters. Yep. See that white line? Okay, I think this comes into one lane, but if it doesn't, get over to the left. So there's Wurzbach Parkway. Yep. On the highway. Just realized that I have the air conditioner turned off. It's cool enough outside. Now, as I go up, I'll start slowing down. I just had to get up the speed. So 1.5 miles, I'll start slowing down. And I've been recording for 21 minutes. So if the A61 shuts off, I'll start it again. So you see, folks, I'm going the speed limit, and this truck has to go faster. This car too. So earlier this morning, it was dark out when I made a right here, but now you can see it as the sunrise comes up. So like I said, the 6100 does not overheat. And I'm going 65 miles an hour again because I'm almost at the 25-minute mark, and this thing will shut down at what, 29.50 or whatever on the A6100. So if I don't make it home, I just want to say thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe. Any questions, just put it in the comments down below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, I will see you again. I gotta get home at 5 minutes. Since I already said goodbye, when the video ends, that'll be it. We'll see if I can make it home. Yeah, that was the bottom part of one of those orange striped rubber trash or barriers, you know, where you have to move to the left or right of the road. So I don't see any barrels, so I don't know where that came from, but boy, the wind was blowing hard earlier this morning. So I'm going 65. I guess this guy wants to get off, which is nice because he'll get in the right lane behind me. Unless he speeds up and cuts in front of me. Well, I'm at 28 minutes. Oh no, 26 minutes, sorry. Yep. Air conditioning, folks. Got the air conditioner on. GMC was trying to see what I was doing. The other cars behind them, they said, come on, hurry up, move it. So, the E10 and the A6100 don't overheat. Well, 6100 doesn't overheat. I've had the E10 overheat. I'm at the 29-minute mark. About another 30 seconds. So long when this ends shortly. Thank you for watching again. Of course, it's gone over the 30-minute mark. I can't believe it. If that's the case, 6100 is a champ. The video looks awesome. Well, I don't think the construction guys are going to come and work today. It's kind of soggy outside. It's supposed to rain all day, supposedly. Rest of the week. So I'm making pretty good content doing this dual video system. I can get a lot of videos out of it. I still haven't mastered the vehicle. The videos matching each other. Maybe off like half a second and stuff, but it looks cool with them going at the same time. So this is the part 4, but boy, it's going to be a long video. And I've done 32 minutes on the A6100. Yeah. I turned on the ZV-E10 first. A second later, I turned on the 6100. Still going, still recording. 32 minutes. Unreal. 4K 30, folks. And it's a $850 camera with the kit lens, the 16-50 PZ, the zoom lens, which is on the ZV-E10 right now. So you can see where the water is built up. See these barrels? So what you saw was the bottom part, middle of that 1604 loop. I didn't see the barrel, but I saw the bottom part. So let's see how much water in the ditch is. So I can see the water kind of full on the left-hand side. But it drains pretty quickly here, you know, at Cibolo Creek. So I'm going to go to the cul-de-sac, meander around. I got an extra 3 minutes of recording, which is shocking me. Let's see if I can get a shot. Huh. Well, there's water, but not as much as I expected. So this is a drainage area right here too. You can see water to the right, but it's only about a foot high at the most. Yeah, Peter Gregg is going to be shocked. I'm recording internally. So look at this. Beautiful. You can see the clouds. See all the water. Really can't see the ditch. Let me go straight on Retama. Oh, you saw the lightning. Hope you did anyway. Well, I'm excited. So I still got a Sony APS-C camera that I can vlog with, and it has a good HDMI port. So the ZV-10 is at 1/125th of shutter speed. The A6100 is 1/50th, but it's at f2.8. ZV-10 is at 4.5. Yeah, it's got good drainage here. So, I don't know if you can see it. Let me do this. Can you see the water? Maybe not. But that's about a foot high. See a lot of birds in it. Man, I love the water. I don't see any ducks though. So in the comments below, let me know what do you think about this? Yeah, I think that's construction right there. Those lights. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of water here. Yeah, you can see where it's picked up on the right hand side. That used to be a bus stop. Not anymore. Now they don't even have taxi. I see lightning still in that one area. Yeah, that's construction. Construction vehicles. Truck is pulling 3 bulldozers or whatever. Yeah, I think the truck is down. So it's a maintenance guy. Boy, there's a lot of mud. So they mix sand right here, all right? There's a deer. Hi, deer. Hi, deer. Hi. Oh no, he's back. He's deer vlogging again. Just can't keep him away. Yep, you'll see a lot of deer around here. You won't see me out here in the rain eating grass. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not cut out for it. So you can see a little bit of the water. Okay, look at that. Isn't that something? That's a drainage. Try to get a better view without going off. Well, you can see it's pretty. You can see the water flowing pretty much. It's still sprinkling. So you can see where it's built up on the sides. They don't have any sidewalks in this neighborhood. And the drainage goes down the middle of the road. So here's the little park with the slides and the swings and the picnic stuff. These are beautiful homes over here. Selma, Texas. And they're all different styles of homes. So you can get your independent contractor and you can just build these homes here. You can see the water tower. I'm going to go straight. Usually I make a right, but let's do something different. Can't believe it's been recording for over 40 minutes on the A6100. I did clear the SD card, so they're both 128 gigabytes. Well, one's 256. I believe the other one's 128. I was looking into that. Yep, I see deer to the left, but they're at the other street. They're in the grass. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I see deer. I see deer. Yeah. There's the three of them. There's Larry, Mo, and Joe. Two there. You'll see three more in front. See one on the left. Run, run, run. There's another one to the left. Yeah, you gotta drive slowly. Yeah, he's parking. Well, we know that guy. You don't belong here. So I think each here is getting their territory. Here's three laying down to the left. Or two. Well, there's three, but one's laying down. Boy, it's a big one. I think he's a buck. Why does he come here? He doesn't even live here. He just comes over and bugs us. He wants to take our picture all the time. trying to see if I can get an hour out of this. I can't believe it. I hope they don't cut up the files like they do in the GoPro. That's the only upsetting thing to me. You gotta put in an exFAT, so I won't do that, but still. I got the Sony Handycam out again, but that's only a 16 megapixel 4K. And then it shuts off like, well, it doesn't shut off, it just kind of powers down, powers up. I think it's like 5-minute intervals, whatever. Yeah, well, this is a nice neighborhood. Pretty well built. Some have 2 lots, big gates. I see cars backing out. You see, that's what I do, folks. I clean up the garage so I can park inside of it. Why go out in the rain or in the cold weather like it is today when you can stay dry? See, there's a deer. Deer on the left. I see more deer. Oh, I gotta turn here. All right, see a whole bunch on the right, folks? Look at that. One on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the right. Isn't that neat? One on the left. Yeah, this guy just won't go away. He's going to have to buy a house here. Then he has to feed us. If he wants our picture, he has to feed us. So that lot is overgrown. Happy birthday, Jaden. 13th? Oh my goodness. I remember, let's see, not the 13th, but my 11th birthday. That's when we moved to Denver, Colorado. I like that. I lived there for 13 years, you know, the Aurora area, suburb of Denver. And then joined the service, made Texas my home state. And when I left the service, been here in San Antonio since 1985. "50 minutes, folks. I can't believe it." I had a gem all this time. GEM. The General Excellent Machine. Or I should say, mirrorless. Okay, let's go home. Yeah, you'll probably see a couple on the right too, of deer. See the squirrel? But you can see a lot of stuff that came off the hill. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live on a house with a hill. Yeah, more deer on the right. So they just have a gate for the driveway, but no fence. They just got trees, so the deer come in all the time. That's interesting. Well, I'm a happy fellow. 52 minutes. And that's on both cameras. Incredible. Ah, 4K 24 on the 6100, not 30. Oh, that's probably why. I got 4K 30 on the other one though. I bet no one's ever done that. A dual screen, one on 4K 24 and the other one on a 30p. I hope YouTube doesn't go crazy with the videos I put up there. He says, you know, that guy's a little bit out of sync. You know, I wish he learned his craft very well. Sync the cameras like apple and oranges, or apple to apple. Well, thanks for joining me for this ride. I hope you stay this long. Hope I didn't bore you. So now I'm going to have to get on the internet and find out if there's a time limit at 4K 24. I thought it was set on 4K 30, folks. I know the E10 is. So you see it drains pretty well. You know, the water. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's still 64 degrees outside. I got 28 miles to the gallon. Of course, I've been driving in the city too at 20 miles. I did get up to 31. But who's in a hurry? I have driven 63 miles already this morning. Filled up last night and been driving ever since. Putting up videos. What's wrong with this guy? Hey, see? Look at that. Home sweet home. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it here. Thanks again for watching. Bye.